Good afternoon. It's Friday, March 6th at 2:30 in the afternoon, and the dogs and I are over at McFadden Road on the Cataraqui Trail. We've walked over here from our starting point about an hour and a quarter back, and now I thought I'd just do a bit of video coverage for the walk back. It's been cloudy all during the hike, and it started out at 2 degrees. We're probably up to 3 or 4 now. Supposed to get up to a maximum of 5 degrees this afternoon, and then rain starting overnight with chance of thunderstorms, which is different, and not even going down below plus 5 degrees, I think, which is the first time in a long time that we've stayed over freezing during the night. So that'll be a change. So tomorrow also is supposed to be cloudy with rain and thunderstorms later in the afternoon. So nice to get these warm temperatures at least for the next few days. And we'll see where it goes after that. It looks like it's going to get colder again. The footing is very good along the trail today. It's fairly packed snow, with the groomer and the snowmobiles having gone over it so much lately. And it's just a bit soft on top, so it's got a nice soft feeling, and yet it's fairly firm underneath. So good walking, and we've made good time. Had a rather strange situation on the walk out here. We met a couple older people with a large Irish wolfhound type dog. And as we approached, they said, "Oh, are your dogs friendly? Because this guy likes to play." And I said, "Yeah, they're both friendly." And they said, "Well, if you want to let her off the leash, Bandit," because I said she's the one that would be more playful, and Zoe would not be really that inspired to meet the dog. So anyhow, we let Bandit off, and the dog came over. They walked around each other, sniffing each other, and then the big one attacked Bandit, and not really viciously, but a lot of noise. And then it pushed Bandit off the trail, and then it sort of laid on Bandit with its legs sprawled over her, and it took a little while for the people to get the dog off Bandit. That was my mistake. I shouldn't have allowed that to happen, but anyhow, Bandit's none the worse for wear. No signs of injury or anything. Perhaps a little pride hurt, although she seems fine. But, geez, you'd think people would know that their dog might do something like that. They indicated that, "Oh, that's the first time it's ever done anything like that. It's always friendly and just wants to play." And I don't know. I learned my lesson, though. Unless the dog is at least similar size, I won't be letting our dogs off unless it's very obvious that the dogs we're meeting are very friendly and playful. I just took the person's word for it. Are you okay? Bandit? Are you okay? You're okay. Well, the sky's gotten increasingly darker over the last 20 minutes or so. As we were walking out to McFadden Road, I could see a darker sky moving in, and it certainly has. Still got some lightness towards the horizon up ahead, but the overall density of the clouds seems to have increased. The staghorn sumacs are nice and raspberry red color. Got some pussy willows here in this shrub. I actually saw these about 2 weeks ago for the first time. And that was a time when I thought they were real early. See more back in here. Okay, here we are at Hogan Road. Should be about 35 minutes back, so we should be getting back to the car at about 5 to 4 or so. Okay, it's 3:36 and we're just coming up to the causeway here at the east end of Sydenham Lake. It's been a really nice walk, very calm out, not much of a breeze of any type. All gray clouds, but other than that, it's very nice and it's quite mild feeling now. My hands aren't really cold at all, so it's been quite a pleasant walk. Okay, it's 3:52 and we're just coming up to the end of our hike here on the Cataraqui Trail. Hope you enjoyed that walk. back from McFadden Road, and it's about a 5-kilometer walk each way, so total of 10 kilometers today, or about 6 miles. Very nice day for hiking, mild and calm. The only thing missing was a bit of sun and blue sky. Otherwise, very nice. Thanks for joining us today.